Hello from Ural of New England. My name is Dimitri, and I'd like to show you this motorcycle that we just took in trade. It is a Ural. It's a 1998 Sportster. It is a two-wheel drive bike, and what's interesting about this bike, it actually has a differential, which there are some advantages having a differential. And on the newer bikes, we do not have differentials. It's a locking axle, so there's a lever that you engage and disengage two-wheel drive. On this bike, it's always on two-wheel drive system. The disadvantage, of course, is that if you're in a really slippery conditions, the sidecar wheel starts to slip and you lose traction. With the on-demand two-wheel drive with the locking axle, the right and left wheels are spinning together and they will not lose traction between each other, so that provides for pretty amazing traction capabilities. But the advantage of having this particular differential is that when you have rapid acceleration, there's no steer torque. Small detail, but it is nice. Now, this bike was just traded in this morning. It still has road dirt from upstate New York, where it came from. And the history of the bike, I know that the one that I know history that goes back 2-3 years ago, where previous owner, he bought this bike from Adirondack Ural, and it was a good bike for him. He said he rode it 2 weeks ago. This morning we could not start the bike, so it is being sold and offered for your consideration as is, and the engine doesn't run. The engine seems to have decent compression, because when you put the kickstart, there's actually a good resistance. Okay, and it is possible that it doesn't start because the right side carburetor intake, you can see it just moves, so of course that will contribute to no start condition. About the bike condition in general, it has good solid original paint, nice color that is not available nowadays. It has, you can see, 2 seats. It has a knobby tire, Russian knobby tire here as a spare. It has a military grade fuel canister as additional accessory, has an additional tractor seat, an original tractor seat. The bike has doesn't appear to have any rust. It is very solid. There's one dent on the sidecar. The paint is original again. There are mounting holes for the ammo box. The box doesn't come with it. We didn't get it. The inside of the sidecar, it's pretty good. Again, the bike is not cleaned at all. It is offered in the condition as you see it. It is a two-wheel drive bike. It's a perfect bike for a nice restoration project, or a great bike for parts for someone that needs parts on the bike that they have. The bike, by the way, only has 8,813 kilometers. The glass of the speedometer is broken. It has hand guards, Ural original hand guards. It says in Russian Ural. The tail lights are in place. The tail light for the bike was replaced for the retro style light, the round one. Not a bad idea, looks very nice. Yeah, the ignition comes on. I can see the lights here, they come on. The bike does not start. We'll give it a kick just to prove it that it doesn't start. Yep, doesn't start. One more time. Doesn't start. Pretty good restriction on the kickstart though. Okay, I think that concludes the presentation of this motorcycle. It's a 1998 Ural Sportster two-wheel drive that is available from Ural of New England as a parts or a restoration project. You can reach us by calling 978-263-9000. Thank you.